I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Stop. What day is it?
71.
Day 71. 71 days. Yeah, so today got fucked up. We have the big camera, but I'm not using it because we're in the car. We really didn't have a minute to stop to record anything. Just been grinding away. I was supposed to go do the floor today. Contractors fucked that up. So I think I'm there tomorrow. I haven't really done anything fun today.
We don't do anything fun any day.
That's depressing.
People just love us.
We pushed an old lady out of a snowbank.
Yeah, that was fun.
I don't even think she was really stuck, to be honest. 'Cause it, like, one-handed pushed the car out.
No, but they were like very old. Like for the two of them to try and push, they never would have gone it out.
Yeah, we were driving by and I saw them trying to dig out this car and I stopped and asked if they needed a push. Yeah, a push might do it. Got a little clip of it anyways. So now we are en route to Marysville. Get some cheap gas and things. Anything else exciting today?
It's Monday today. I didn't realize it was Monday today. I thought it was Tuesday.
No, I said that earlier. I'm like, yeah, it feels like a typical Monday. It is a fucking Monday.
Just
sure.
the score.
I'm sure everyone else had the same kind of Monday, just gloomy. It's like it's +5. Everything's melting, which is good. It's supposed to rain, but we haven't got it yet.
Temperature-wise, it's really nice out today, but yeah, everything's wet and gross and cloudy.
Yeah, kind of shitty.
I mean, I'm glad it's not freezing, but I could use some sunshine in my life.
It's just nice that I don't have to wear a fucking jacket. It feels so restricted.
I wore a lighter jacket today. I'm happy about that.
Yeah. Oh, this morning we went to finally go check out that thrift store that Melissa was telling us about. Not this one, another one. It's like 20 minutes away. Get there, some little shithole town called Sydenham, and the place is closed. It's open Wednesday to Friday, I think the sign said.
Wednesday to Sunday.
Wednesday to Sunday. So, yep. At least we know where it is now. We'll go check it out later on in the week or on the weekend. Take the kids up there or something. I don't know. We'll see. Apparently, it's really cool. I've seen some pictures of it. Kind of slept decent last night, which was okay for a change.
I didn't, which is weird. Like, not that I didn't sleep because I slept, but like, I just felt so, I couldn't get comfortable. And May was laying, I was like, no, that doesn't work.
Yeah, it's...
And it doesn't help that both the dogs sleep on top of me. So once I do get comfortable, I lose feeling because I got a 60-pound dog laying on my leg, and I gotta move, and then I can't move because there's another dog in the way.
Well, I brought their bed in the room last night, and I had them in it on the floor for a while I was watching TV. And then Sadie, the black dog, like peeks her head up, looking at me like... So I tried to get her to sneak up quietly. And she does. She'll sneak up quietly, but Kane doesn't miss a beat. And then he's he's up and pacing because he wants up too, and yeah.
I love sleeping with them. I can't even say that I don't, but some days I think, like, why did we ever think it was a good idea to let the dog sleep in our bed?
Yeah, no. Such a bad fucking idea.
I love sleeping with them, though. I like, Sadie gets so snuggly, and Kane gets so snuggly. They're both just so, like, but they can be annoying.
Plus side, Rope the Rim is back.
I've already won,
Free coffee.
because you can roll up twice. You get the physical cup and on the app. So I won a donut on the app and a free coffee on my roll up.
It's nice. It's old school, you know, where you roll up your rim, you can win, and then you don't feel like the game's completely rigged. Like, or someone like me, I don't use that app. She does. So if we're not together and I get a coffee, which is very rare, then I don't get a chance to roll the rim. And rolling the rim is like a Canadian thing. It's monumental.
Yeah, I like roll up the rim.
Fun fact, my old man actually, many, many years ago, won the coffee maker. And
He still had
he
it.
still has it. He will not let us throw it away.
No,
Oh no,
I
I finally convinced him to throw it away.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought we got rid of it
Yeah.
when we moved here.
So when we moved into this new house from the apartment building, I finally convinced him to throw this fucking thing away because he never used it. He just had it sitting there. And back in the day, those little coffee makers were like the big motherfucking honking things.
Yeah, they're not small and compact like they are now. They're
No.
big, bulky bitches. It probably still works. Probably works great.
And the only other person I know that ever won something, a big prize from Rope the Rim, was like in high school. This girl named Maddie won a TV. That was like the only other time. I've won donuts and
Yeah, besides the donuts and
Coffees.
stuff, I think I won, like, they give you gift cards. I won, like, $100 gift card or something once. That was it. This time, I didn't even look at the prices.
I don't know what the prices are.
An ATV, a Volkswagen
Oh, one of those stupid space fans.
Volkswagen Buzz, $1,000 cash, 55-inch TV, week-long vacations, and coffee and donut prizes.
A 55-inch TV for me, for a giveaway, is weak. That's weak as fuck. Like, why
They're
not go huge?
They're not even that expensive anymore.
No. Like, if we were to ever do a giveaway for a TV, I would go to Costco and get, like, the biggest motherfucker we could get.
I mean, a free TV is free TV. But
Yeah.
we don't really need a TV.
No. Because the one in our room's 36, and it's fine. Like,
Yeah, if we win the TV, we're probably gonna give it away.
literally, what are we going to do with it?
Give it to the girls. They don't have a TV, but they don't need it.
No, fuck. So yeah, this week's gonna be kind of like a grind week. We got a lot to do. We gotta make up for some missed time. We slacked off hard this weekend, but we needed it, so.
Yes and no. We did make attempts. It just wasn't as busy as it normally is. So
Yeah, but we
we
needed.
enjoyed the break.
We enjoyed the weekend.
It's not like we chose to not.
Yeah.
It was nice, but it, like, when you get used to, like, a routine of consistently doing something every single day and then you don't, it's almost like the day you spend, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I don't know. I don't like that feeling of, like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Should I chance the highway or just stay on 2?
I'm just saying, it's rush hour, you said.
Yeah. Okay. So anyone who lives around Kingston area knows that there's the reserve. So gas in Kingston right now is $139.9, which is good comparable to what it usually is.
This person up to my tip. Damn.
Yeah, the tips up, eh?
Yeah, from $7 to $15. Thanks, lady.
So usually when we go to the reserve, we get the gas for about 10 cents a liter less.
Sometimes 20. It's $1.39 right now.
Yeah. And we usually only go when we're going to fill the car or we need, like, other things that are cheaper at the reserve.
Well, any people who smoke nowadays knows that, like, buying a pack of cigarettes from the store is like $20 fucking now. It's disgusting.
I don't know how my dad doesn't go broke doing it, buying them from the store. Like,
No, I'd quit before I spent that much money.
because the one time I ran out of smokes and then I had to go to the store to buy them, they were $22.50 for a pack. And, like, I'm aging myself here, but I used to be able to go in the store with $20, get 4 packs of Demoriers, and like a can of pop for $1.
Yeah, with 20 bucks you used to be able to get like
they were like
3 or 4 packs.
$4.25 a pack, I remember, and that's when gas was like 60 cents a fucking liter.
That was when I started smoking, but by the time I quit smoking, cigarettes were like 20 bucks a pack, 17 to 20 depending where you go.
Yeah. Well, I had this idea last night. I was laying in bed with the insomnia, and I want to actually do it. So there's a couple things. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go get a whiteboard for our bedroom.
Like a dry erase?
Yeah, like a dry erase. And I want to write down a few things that we need to hit hard, achieve, and overcome. So like I want to put filming in public. I want to hit it hard, overcome it, and just get better at it. I want to cut smoking down. So which means that we got to keep track of how much I smoke normally and then cut it in half. Where like you give me a set amount for the day, you're gonna have to be an asshole about it. Give me a set amount for the day, and that's what I get.
That's like a really hard one, and that's where like you need to have a really good strength in your relationship, though, because like this is a shot at you. I'm not even gonna try and say it's not. You, when you're in a mood, you ruin everyone's day around you.
I do.
And I get so mad I see red, like to the point where I want to punch you the fuck out.
No, but I've come to the conclusion that if it's up to me to quit or cut back, I'm not going to. I'm not going to, because I enjoy going outside. I enjoy, while I'm driving, I enjoy that fixation. But at the same time, I've noticed that I enjoy when I have a really good vape too, I smoke a lot less. And the last one we got at the reserve was fucking garbage, I guess. So
to me, I'm obviously addicted to nicotine, so I'm nicotine in my vapes, but like I don't even notice the flavor of them anymore. It's just like I need to hit it,
yeah.
And I really don't. It's become such a habit now that I need to stop vaping too.
So we're gonna, once we get the whiteboard, write this down. I'm gonna figure out, kind of keep track of how many I smoke per day, and then we're gonna cut that in half. And you're gonna give me that half, and that's it for the day.
Just start with just this. I did it. That's it.
That's 18. That's less than a pack. So that's a lot.
That's it. But start with that, because you feel this sometimes twice a day. You don't maybe smoke the second whole thing, but you do. You feel that like twice a day.
Yeah. So that's one of the goals. So I want to get better at filming in public. Get that crossed off. That's an easy one. I just need to overcome it. Get rid of that like little anxiety I have about doing it. And then to cut my smoking in half, I want to get, and if it works out good, then maybe I can step down to the point where I don't need it anymore and just quit, which would be beautiful to do before summer. So that gives me a couple months anyways to figure that out. What are a couple things you want to throw on there?
Don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain what I want. Like, I just feel like every day, and this is more you, again, taking a shot at you, but every single day, if the day doesn't turn out exactly how you envisioned, your whole day is garbage. You just need to, like, just be more positive.
So we're going to write that on there, positivity.
Yeah, like, just don't fret the small stuff. Like, it literally ruins your whole day, and then it ruins my day because you're miserable, and I'm like, look at the chirping birds. You just don't care. Definitely just need to have like a more positive outlook. Like, shit happens. What are you gonna do about it? Just, keep pushing forward.
Yeah.
That's a huge one, and that also comes a lot with fucking wintertime. Sucks. It just makes you hate everything. But
we have the power to push through that shit. We just need to do it. And it's hard, like when you're being chipper and I'm a fucking cunt. So.
Well, I mean, everybody goes through that in a relationship when your partner's crusty, and then you're just like, you're in a good mood, and you're like, well, fuck, I guess I'm just gonna shove this good mood up my ass, because like, who do I share it with?
Pretty much.
We need to both work on that, because there is times where, I mean, more often you are, but there is times where I'm just grumpy and don't feel like doing shit, and you want to do shit. That's an important one for sure. I want to work on.
And And then another one I want to do too is a 15-day challenge where every day we start with one, where we do one push-up, one sit-up, and then every day it doubles.
Can you do that and I can watch you do that?
No, we can do it together.
I don't want to do push-ups and sit-ups.
Why? It's good for your health. Like
I will go for a walk. I don't like being
That's the problem. Like when I have an idea like this, if she won't do it with me, I'm not gonna do it. And it's not being petty. It's just I'm not gonna have the motivation to do it. So
I don't like being sore from doing sports like that. Like I 100% want to do things to be more like active.
But you don't. I've said let's go for a walk, but it's too cold. So
The last like 3 days, I've said let's take the dogs for a walk. And you're like,
you have not once said that. That's bullshit.
I literally have. Let's take the dogs for a walk around the block. Nah, I don't want to. You always want to go downtown walking dogs. I don't want to walk those fucking draggy around the place anywhere there's people.
The challenge is simple. I think we should do it. We're both getting older. We're like coming up to that 40. We need to get in better shape here.
Okay, I'll do sit-ups.
Me more than you, but like even you, when you're up and down the stairs with laundry, I hear you huffing away. You need to.
Yeah, no, it's just that I need to be more physically active. I totally am not saying no.
Okay, so I'll do sit-ups and push-ups. You do sit-ups and squats.
What's a squat?
Where you like go down and like flex your butt.
Sure. I don't want to do push-ups. Like push-ups with my arms.
That's
My
fine. You got
shoulders.
bad wrists too, so.
My wrists, my shoulders are bothered.
Okay, so then we're locking that in. Every day.
I'm starting at 1 though. 1 is such a bitch amount. Start at 10.
Double it every day.
Well, no. You
Day 2, you're doing 20. You start at 1, right? And then it goes 2, and then 4, and then 8.
Oh, double it.
Double it every day.
I thought you meant just move it up 1.
No.
Day. So I'm getting to 15 total.
No, so by the time you're at day 15, you're doing fucking a crazy amount.
Sure. I'm just not supposed to do push-ups.
No, that's fine. You do sit-ups and squats, and I'll do push-ups and sit-ups. We're locking that in. And I recommend everyone else do it too. It's basic, it's simple, takes no time at all. It's probably not going to be like a huge, effective show, whatever, but...
No, but when we get to a consistent number that we're comfortable with, like maybe the whatever double of day 15 is too much, we can still do what we're comfortable with every day.
Yeah, and then just run with it. Like, get up, we'll do our quick little workout, whatever, and then get our coffee and carry on with our day.
I think that's something I would like to start doing. Get up every day at a normal fucking hour. And just do that. Wake up, have a coffee, wake up, have a coffee.
Yeah.
You know, wake up while I'm having my coffee and then start the day. I hate getting up and rushing.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna lock that in. So we'll put that on the board too.
Morning routine, basically. Just like, not even a routine, but you know, like get up. Take 10 minutes even to wake yourself up before you're like running out the door. Let's do this, let's do that.
Yeah. And then, guys, I've got a few contestants for our game show that we're hosting locked in. Now, there's a few people that I know don't watch our whole videos, because they didn't even know we were hosting a game show daily. Call you out. We want to do a Jeopardy style game on our podcast. So I need 4 to 6 people to come on camera all at the same time.
And you can either come as an individual or partners with your couple, which you still only count as one person.
Yeah, so you can be with a partner, like, or you're by yourself. But I need 4 to 6 different screens. And then it's going to be Jeopardy style. We have all the questions ready. We're not going to deep dive your life. We're not going to deep dive anything about you, so you don't need to stress if that's what you're worried about coming on our show because you don't want to spill your secrets. This is totally entertainment purposes only, so you don't need to worry about it. I think it'll be fun. I want to do it. We have a few people locked in already. Kyle's trying to convince his wife. If not, he's going to come solo. I think Melissa's going to convince her husband. It'd be cool to get them on. Kathy and her boyfriend.
Maybe.
Oh, what's his name? Charles?
Charles. So you want to ask her?
Well, I'm asking her now. Kathy, you want to be on the show? Like, hit us up. You know how to message us. Let us know. Brian and Ricky. The more the merrier, guys. Like, and
possibly my brother.
if it works out, we can do it more frequently with more people, and then we can actually start adding prizes. Like, because I want to. It costs nothing to get a custom-made trophy, and I can drop ship it right to you. Like, winner of the fucking Chaos Unleashed game show, like 2025. That'd be sick. Have a little trophy, like something cool like that. I think tonight, Monday, we're recording with Thomas and Chelsea for the podcast as well. I got my brother and his fiance want to be on, but schedules are hard because they're in Nova Scotia, so the timing's off. So working on that. Anyone else wants to be on that show, let us know. So the way that works is, I think a lot of people are afraid that we just press record and then drill them right off the hop. That's not how it works. We jump in a Skype call with you first, get comfortable, have a conversation. You tell us things you do and don't want to talk about, and then we just have a conversation. And then when it's all done, I'll go back over it with you guys, or whoever we're interviewing, and ask, are you sure you want, like, you're happy with everything you said? If not, I can edit it out. That's why some of Brianna Ricky's I cut out, because they might have said some things that they regretted, and then I took it out. It's no big deal. So, I want to get that going. Anything to add?
No, just basically what you just said. Like, there is absolutely no obligation to answer any question you're asked.
Yeah.
If we answer your question and you're like, nah, fuck that, I don't want to answer that, move on to the next one.
And you won't look like a dickhead because I literally clipped that whole section out. So, like, it flows smooth. And it's meant to be fun. We're not trying to, like, put people on the spot, or we're in marriages, or, like...
Yeah, and it doesn't even have to be, like, any, like, questions about, like, your sex life or your past life. Like,
maybe you've done some cool shit in your life and you want to just, like, share your story with us. We want to hear it. Like, we're not, like, sexual deviants where we just need to know what time everybody's fucking. Like...
No, I could give two shits about anybody's sex life, honestly.
Yeah. But it just so happened that our first 2 episodes got really fucking spicy, so I think everybody's a little on edge, thinking that, it's a Sunday sex show. So
see, ours was a little bit different because we intentionally did more out there questions just to get them out of the way, pretty much, because we've had a lot of people request more rated R stuff and asking more personal, like, intimate questions, so we just threw those in it. This is not the questions that everybody else gets asked. So don't compare ours thinking that's what it's going to be, because it wouldn't be like that.
Yep. And like I've said 1,000 times, guys, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to the podcast channel. You can find that on the main screen or linked below in the description here. Click like. The algorithm has been, since I've been, like, hounding you guys to subscribe, like, and click share and stuff, it's been better. The views have been climbing, so I ain't even mad. Appreciate it. I think that's pretty much it. See, now, Kathy, I want to kind of plug your fundraiser, but I don't know if you want, like, how I can go about doing that.
I posted it on my Facebook.
Just post her email?
No, I shared her thing on my Facebook, like, her fundraiser.
Yeah, but for people who don't have us on Facebook, like, Kathy, I'm going to message you. But anyways, Kathy's doing a fundraiser, guys, where she's doing a 50-50 draw, and she's trying to get a wagon. And it's a really good cause, and Kathy's a really good, selfless person who does a lot of shit for other people. Tickets are cheap for the 50-50, and you can win cash. So I'm going to talk to her before I edit this video, and I'll put whatever info I can in the description. If her email address and whatever, and then...
Yeah, like, if she's okay with it, I can read the thing she sent me. to like explain it a little bit better, but I don't want to air her stuff. So.
Yeah, so like I will message her and get the info on it. If there's no info in the description, then she didn't want me to share it publicly, and this is for nothing. But we will we'll dig into that and see. I think we pretty much covered everything for today. It would be a really nice day if the sun was out. I still haven't yet dyed my beard. I'm kind of feel like I want to let it grow longer first, because then it can hide a little more of the imperfections, you know? Or is it easier to do it when it's short?
It's the same either way. I've done it when you had a big old bushy beard, I know it's fine.
Yeah. The worst thing about it is when you dye your mustache, it's all you can smell for like 30 minutes. It fucking burns your brain.
30 minutes? You're supposed to leave that shit on for 5 minutes.
I ask you all the time, and you say 30. You're
No.
just trying to make me die? Is that what you're doing?
No, it's 5 minutes. When the hell have you ever left it on for 30 minutes?
I don't know. Clearly I've been doing it wrong.
Jeez.
We have a lot of ideas for future videos in the summertime that we want to do, that I'm excited for. And I'm trying to think, because we live so far away, we can't expect everyone to just jump in their car and come to us to do them. So I'm trying to like think of videos that we can do with people who live in their different areas, right? Like I want to do a thrifting challenge, which would be easy to do, right? You give everyone a $20 limit, and then like whoever participates, and they have to record their transactions and whatever and what they're getting, you know. So you go through the thrift store with 20 bucks, you buy something, and then whoever sells it for the most money on Marketplace wins or something. Just something like that.
Yeah.
That'd be easy enough to do. I want to do like interacting shit with the viewers, because I enjoy interacting with people.
Yeah, I think surfing videos would be fun.
Drifting challenges would be fun. We had one planned with Thomas and Chelsea, and then they had their car accident, so I think they're getting that sorted out soon. I'm excited to interview them. They got some wild stories.
Yeah. I'm so glad we should get tonight.
Even my brother would be a fun one to interview. Not necessarily fun, but he's traveled all over the world. He's fucking near-death experience more than once. So I'm not gonna get too into it, but once I get him on the show, it'll be good. I want to get Steph and Josh because of, you know, her personality would definitely bring some attention.
Oh, Steph is very fun.
But yeah, so that's what we're doing. That's what we've been doing. We'll continue doing.
We're working on it, being more positive, and it's not sounding so fucking.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna get the board. How do we do it though? Like when we do it like a star system, where we do it like a graph? So you have like record in public, and then if you get like 5 stars, you give me like a blowjob or something. Like no.
Just fucking do it because you want to do it. Why do you need a reward for doing something you want to do? You're recording in public now. That's your reward.
Rewards push people.
Just do it because you want to do it.
But then we need to reward ourselves. Why don't we like make it so like every star is $5 we can spend on anything we want? You would just keep yours in the bank because you're cheap, but
yeah, it's $5. You just have it. No better stress about money.
something silly. Anyways, we're almost at the reserve. We're gonna get gas and other stuff, and then head back to Kingston. What are we doing for dinner? Chicken, right? What are we doing with it? Mashed potatoes?
Potatoes, probably. Potatoes and rice is what we got. I don't even think we got vegetables.
I like mashed potatoes, so that's all good. Alright, we'll check in after and see what we can get into. Well, we got gas and some other stuff, and they had these really cool things. If you know what it is, you know, it was like super cheap. And they had my Red Bull ones, which is good.
I got a new flavor this time I've never had before, so.
I hope you like it. You gotta be bored of like the same old shit.
Well, I am, but I stick to them because they slip in the fucking ice flavored ones and sometimes, and I cannot handle that.
Yeah. So anyways, the reserve is about 35 minutes away from where we live. So like we always do, we have Instacart open to try and snag one back, which usually it's a No Frills in Picton, which is about 15 minutes
Out of the way.
west, I guess, out of the way, 15 minutes out of the way, and then we got to take that rickety old boat back. So we got lucky because she got an order and then I got one too. So we're doing a double order back, which means that our res trip was paid for. That is golden. I love when that happens.
Yeah, it doesn't always work out like that, but
No.
it's a super bonus when it does, especially the doubles.
Yeah, and we got a really cool video of the bridge finally. Every time we come here, it's nighttime, and she got a really wicked video of the sunset. Setting. I'm gonna add those in. And yeah, so we're gonna go shopping at No Frills in Picton. Picton's a really cool town. Like if you're in the area in the summertime, I would say check out Picton. There's lots of shit to do, little waterfalls, and the ferry's kind of cool. But
We gotta go to that park. Remember Steph posted the videos of that park in Napanee?
yeah, but I don't know where the hell that is. I've never seen that, so I'll have to figure out where it is.
I know, I just know she said it was in Napanee, so we gotta find it this summer. That park was really cool.
Yeah, check that out. So
There was another park actually that we seen.
Matic, the big one.
Another cool one we gotta check out. Obviously, with our kids, we're not weirdos. We don't go play at children's parks.
We're just gonna go play at children's parks by ourselves. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna go hit No Frills now. It's getting dark, so I figured I'd record a little bit more while we had some light. We're gonna hit No Frills. We're gonna do these 2 orders, and then we gotta jump on the ferry back over, because when you come this far, it doesn't make sense to go back up to the highway because it adds 40 minutes. So you're almost better waiting if you don't catch the ferry, the 15-20 minutes it takes to take the ferry across.
Which says a lot, because like I hate that fucking boat.
It's a little, like you feel like you're sitting on a pontoon boat. We've made videos about it before.
It's always dark, which is so annoying because you can't really get the full extent of it. But like,
Yeah.
by the time we're down here, it'll probably be dark too. Might not be pitch black.
We'll see. We'll see if we can get a video of it. But I put videos of it before where you can actually hear it like cutting up the ice and stuff, and it's kind of neat. But Picton's a nice little town. It's very quaint, quiet, clean.
From a bag babes on us, it gives very much like Shelburne vibes,
It's
but with
very,
water.
very Shelburne vibes,
But like with water.
So yeah.
I always like looking at the stores on main streets and stuff. So sometimes they have like really cool little shops that you wouldn't expect.
Those little shops too, like it makes you wonder how they stay open. You know what I
Especially
mean?
on a main strip like Kingston, the rent is insane.
Yeah, like when we first moved to Kingston, we were going to start up our apparel store, and we were looking at rentals, and a rental, like a front-facing rental on Princess, which is our main street, was what, $4,200 a month?
Yeah,
plus TMI.
The cheapest we found was $3,700.
Yeah, so I don't know how those little like fucking antique stores stay open, because nobody's ever in them.
No, and even if they did sell like that much worth a month, like how is it worth it to just not even like pretty much break even?
I don't know. It's crazy to me, but yeah, Picton's cool. So we're almost at the no frills now. We're gonna hit that up. Shouldn't take us too long. I think hers is 10 items, mine's 26 items. So
That's 20 items.
well, we can smash 40 items, no problem.
Oh, it won't be done.
Get it done, hit the boat. But she was just mentioning that like it's 6 o'clock and it's still light out. So spring is coming. Spring is coming.
Positivity. It's got us just own all the little things.
Yeah. I'm happy. I got my vape, so I said the V word.
Just be big.
I don't know if I'll get parental advised for that, but whatever. Anyways, we'll check back in after we're done in no frills, see if it's still light out. Maybe we can show you guys the boat. If not, then
We'll check back in when we're home and say goodbye.
see what we can get into. All right, well, we're just gonna eat dinner. Yeah, let's wrap this video here.
Why do I look like such a dirt ball?
It's the lighting and it's the iPhone. Anyways, hopefully you guys had a great day. Monday for us, Tuesday for you. We'll see you on the next one.
Kindness is free. Bye.
Goodbye.